Good morning. From the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports. This will be take number 5 today. Yeah, take number 5. I mean, I can go through the litany of issues that I've had this morning, but I'm just going to bore you. Good morning. Let's make sure it's working. Yeah, there we go. Sound and captured screen. There we go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! You would think it's Friday the 13th and not Friday the 12th. And now I'm rushed because I have to do a live interview in an hour. And I actually have to fix my hair. Oh, man. What's up? Whoo! First of all, I would like to encourage people who own businesses, have a product or service or website to promote or something like that, to sponsor Athletes of the Week. In return, I'll promote your business for free. You just have to do that work. Find an athlete to suggest for an Athlete of the Week. Get a picture, headshot, action shot, the information about what that athlete did. Submit it to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com, and then I will be happy to promote your business. Kind of like how I promote my own business because I'm producing the show, right? I do all this time, take 5 takes to make this all happen. Make the magic happen in just 5 little takes. Yeah. And I'm sure anybody who has watched has just been totally convinced that I'm an incompetent tool now. But you know what I'm not incompetent at? Stage hypnosis. That's right. I do this show all across the country and internationally as well. From this show from Atlantic City to Las Vegas, internationally into Canada. So that qualifies. I do these comedy hypnosis shows at graduation parties, after proms, corporate events, training seminars, fundraisers, holiday parties of all kinds, even weddings. I've done it. And all the information about my show is at marshalmanlove.com. Also, I sell real estate in Delaware, Pennsylvania, and Maryland. And my site there is marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. I will do that and promote your business for you as well. As long as you help me out, contribute some material, say some nice things about some athletes. Some schools regularly promote an Athlete of the Week, and St. Elizabeth's High School in Wilmington, Delaware is one of them. And this week they have honored field hockey player Alyssa Pope as their Athlete of the Week. See a picture of her here in action, but not doing what she got honored for. In a recent contest, Alyssa donned the tools of ignorance because there was no goalie available for the game. I don't know if they call the tools of ignorance in field hockey. They do in ice hockey, though. But nonetheless, she stood in between the pipes and did not allow a goal in the game. And for that, they honored her as Athlete of the Week. The Tattnall Hornets regularly honor Athletes of the Week, and this past week it was Sebastian Pizarro from the cross-country team and Kate McConnell from the field hockey team. The cross-country state championships are tomorrow at Brandywine Creek State Park in North Wilmington. You would think I've done this 5 times now if I would not botch up Brandywine Creek State Park. I've had a full pot of coffee. Anyway, that's tomorrow. A lot of rain out there right now, so the course is going to be muddy, and it might rain in the afternoon tomorrow too. I was hoping to go up there with the video camera. I'm not sure that I will if it's going to rain, though. The Hornets field hockey team still alive, doing well in the Division II state championship. The Division I quarterfinal round was held yesterday, and it was number 3, Smyrna, blanking number 6, Aberquinimink 7-0. Drew Moffitt and Ryla Wilbur each had 2 goals and 1 assist. The Eagles outshot the Jaguars 19-2. It was number 2, Wilmington Charter, beating number 7, 3-0. Tess Gaddy scored 2 times for the Force, with shots in favor 6-5 by the Force over the Pandas. And they will take on Smyrna on Tuesday at the Delaware Turf Complex at 7 p.m. The other semifinal is set, and one of those is the number 1 seed, the Vikings from Cape Henlopen. They beat Dover 9-0, and Reagan Shabatoni scored a hat trick and had an assist. Her first 2 goals in the first quarter were on penalty strokes. Noelle Sabah had 2 goals and 2 assists, and Kelly Bragg scored twice. The Vikings had 29 shots, and the defense held the Senators shotless in this game. And the other semifinal was number 5, Polytech beating number 4, Sussex Tech 2-1. No statistics or information available for that match, at least yet. In football, 2 scores yesterday. The Vikings of St. Elizabeth took their first loss of the season at the hands of Caravel Academy, who beat them 35-0. No information available other than the score of that game, and also in the other contest held yesterday where Delmar handed Laurel just its second loss of the season, the Wildcats winning 24-21. And then the semifinal of the state volleyball tournament, it was number 2 advancing to the finals, avenging a regular season defeat against Wilmington Friends last night in 3 sets, 25-18, 25-22, and 25-17. Megan Peters led the Pandas' balanced attack with 13 kills. Aubrey Lyons had 31 assists, and Abby Carrion led the Quakers with 13 kills. Let me see if I have any confused viewers over on Twitch. Let me tell you, man. It was pretty crazy. There, all this stuff I did this morning over there, all gone. And then this video feed blanks out on me too. All right, well, you know, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Sometimes the other semifinal of the state volleyball championship was between St. Mark's and Newark Charter. The number 1 seeded Spartans advanced to the championship round, where they hope to repeat as state champions. Rematch of last year's championship 2, St. Mark's and Padua, but they beat Newark Charter 25-14, 25-15, and 25-22. Behind the powerful right arm of junior Julia Yurkovich, who had 15 kills. Maya Lewis led the Spartans with 16 assists. She also had 9 kills and 12 digs. That final will be Monday at the Bob Carpenter Center. And if you are going to see that, you must show your papers. I will not be there. There is a viewer on Twitch, so I will say yo to my viewer. Yo to my viewer. Yeah. You can actually chat live with me on YouTube also. Probably on Facebook, although I don't have that pulled up. But anyway. So I have to get ready to do this interview at about 10:15 or so. It might show up around 10:20, 10:25, something like that. I'm going to do an interview with a couple volleyball players from Sussex Central High School. The 2 main players for that team. Of course, it's a 6-player team with a roster that includes even more players, but the key players for those teams, for that team, will be with me here later. And after the state volleyball championship, I'll reach out to whichever coach won and invite some of their players on. If you would like to recommend somebody for an interview, please reach to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Do something nice. Recommend somebody else for an interview. I'll be happy to do so. Please take a look at the interview I did yesterday with Woodbridge's Ian Hayes, an interesting young man and a very busy young man also. So until 10:15, 10:20 or so, I am gone. I am Marshal Manlove, and now, I just said it already. I'm gone. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you later, I'll see you another time. Bye.